Hi, this is Doug Heikkinen, and I'm here in Chicago at Schwab's Impact Conference with Omar Aguilar from Schwab Investment Management. Hi, Omar.
Hello, how are you?
Why in today's world is it really important for advisors to master the human skills?
Well, we got a lot of technology. Technology continues to evolve, and we have a lot of tools available for advisors. But at the end of the day, in this business, in the advisor business, it's all about relationships, and it's all about building long-lasting relationships. So the human behavior is a key part of it.
What behavioral trends are you finding out there in today's marketplace?
What we try to do for advisors at Schwab is to provide them tools that allows them to identify what kind of biases their clients have. There's a lot of biases that they have studied under that. Some of those are emotional, some of those are cognitive. So what we try to do is allow the advisors to understand, how are their clients wired? Are they more driven by emotions, the first things that come to their mind, or are they overthinking things before they make a decisions? So that is what behavioral finance does. And Diagnostics, which is the tool that we have created at Schwab Investment Management, allows them to identify, if it's a client that tends to do more emotional things, or there's a client that thinks over a lot of their decisions.
How receptive are advisors to incorporating this philosophy into their practices? Are you finding it happening?
Absolutely. Clients just realize that they can use a lot of tools. They can use a lot of financial planning tools, a lot of computer models, a lot of different available technology, but they realize that the communication with the client and understanding how the client will react until different changes in their lives as well as in the markets is what really develops that trust. And trust is probably the key part of the whole environment of using behavioral economics into the relationship.
And are you seeing a difference in generations between boomers and millennials, the mindset for this philosophy?
That's the new development. The new research has gone into the social media, into the social demographics, understanding that not only you're different because of the human behavior that you have and how you're wired from when you were born, but also the social aspects of what kind of cohort you belong to. Baby boomers have a different experience in the markets one they have with millennials or Generation X. So what we have found during our research is that yes, there is big difference in the way people look at decisions and look at relationships when it comes down to generations. Baby boomers are more aggressive, they're very competitive. They like to go into the new trend. They always like to look for a new bull market. Whereas millennials, because of their experience, they tend to be more risk averse. They tend to be more skeptical about what the market might do for them. They like to be saving money because they don't know what the future may hold, but at the same time, they're not as aggressive in investing their assets.
That's great. Thanks so much for joining us. Fascinating topic.
Thank you.
Take care.